Hi, greetings all. I'm Dr. Eileen O'Connor, and I'm just going to say a few things specific to the Mallet Cert. There are going to be lots of other instructions within the course. Probably your primary consideration is going to be around when you take courses. And we recommend everybody start with Learning with Emerging Technologies 6005. This is given in the spring and the fall. That particular course prepares you for working with technologies. And at this point, we're not talking about exotic technologies. We're talking about websites, social networks, the core technologies. And we set that within the context of the educational psychology and sociology associated with these experiences. If you're comfortable with tech already, you're not going to have any challenge in that course in terms of learning new tools. You may want to sign up for that course and the STEM Tools and Devices course at the same semester. It's going to depend on your comfort level and also the speed at which you want to complete the certificate. So if you want to get done within a year, and you could be finished by the spring, you might want to consider adding this course at this point for the fall. You won't have trouble unless you're really nervous about technology or you have you don't have the time to take two courses at once. So that's just consideration number one. So if you want to finish in 1 year, you want to take both of those if it works. The electives, which are the courses that I have here with the maroon, they're only given once a year, which is why I'm prompting you to think about this. Now, you're also going to need to take an assessment course. Knowing how to work and assess students is critical. That course is given twice a year, so you can take that in the fall or the spring. We do recommend the Learning with Emerging Technologies first because that's a survey course that really grounds you in technology and also grounds you in learning theory. But you could take this in the fall or, for example, the fall of the following year, and you can also take it in the spring. So if you're looking to complete quickly, you may want to line this up for the spring. The final course is Developing an Immersive STEM Learning Environment. Now that course somewhat logically follows after STEM tools, but you're going to, in both cases, be developing a project relevant to your work. In the STEM tools course, you have more time to delve into a tool that you want to learn better. Maybe you want to use 360 cameras. Maybe you want to use Scratch from MIT for coding with kids. So you'll have more time to delve into the tool there. In this second course, you actually then develop a project with an outward bound focus. You bring in either other schools, you bring in professional development. So it's got more of a project focus. You can take this in advance of the STEM tools. They can be taken at any point in your course sequence. But if you have your choice, probably take the tools first. And just so again, these are just a couple of considerations. Just to conclude with a question I got, yes, everybody is expected to join the virtual reality residency. It's the way that you will meet colleagues, you will meet faculty, you'll get an immersion in some STEM tools and some STEM experiences, and it happens virtually. You don't need to travel for it. It's going to be on Saturday, October 12th. It is the assignment for that week. And so you have no more written assignments. Everything is going to be this virtual reality immersive experience. Now, if there happens to be something that there's a conflict, I will talk to you. We'll see what we can do. We do have an alternative research written up assignment that addresses some of the same points, but the residency is really something for everybody to get a chance to experience the emerging part of the STEM certificate and to get to know faculty and see some of the work that can be done. So anyway, if you have questions, please email me. If I'm your advisor, that makes a lot of sense. If I'm not, I still can answer most of your questions. And so look at the scheduling and please be prepared for October 12th. I do think you will enjoy the experience too. So nice seeing you. I'll be hearing more about you and your courses. But for now, this is just a quick setup on what kind of courses you want to consider. Take care.